Hey guys, so welcome back to Indirect Knowledge. So in this episode, we have another very special tarot card reading for T. And T would like to know, so this is really cool because sometimes we've always found ourselves in these situations where we have these really amazing conversations with random strangers, people that we just meet through happenstance. And it can be almost like we connect on like a soul level, you know, like we really have that sort of that spiritual connection or that just deep connection somehow, you know, truthful connection. It's just a really positive experience that we have. So what T would like to know is, was this something that was shared? Was it mutual? That the conversation she had with this other person? On a bus, was it, was it something that would warrant a future friendship, you know, or a deeper friendship, something that could be a long-lasting friendship? Is it worth exploring that? And so let's find out. Wow, this is really interesting. So we got like 3 cards here. Each one is a different suit in the tarot. So it all has a little different, so it's kind of all over the place here. Let's look at it though. The first is the 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands is sort of like we have sort of the unfair advantage, or just the unfair advantage being that we have experience, that we have knowledge and know-how. The thing is that sometimes people seek to take what we have away from us. Maybe it's a position at work or something like that. It could just be anything along the lines of that. 7 in numerology is a rather spiritual number, so it's something to connect with us on a spiritual level. In this case, it could be that it's sort of a spiritual connection that you feel for this person and that this person feels for you. But this person could also potentially be someone that could take your energy away from you. If you engaged in too much of a conversation with this person, it could be something like they want something from you at some point, whereas maybe right now it seems like it could be mutual or it could be even. It could be imbalanced in that, but it could be good spiritually. Next card that we have is the 8 of Pentacles. This is kind of a double dose of reality here when it comes to the financial. This is about refining our skills. It's also about being grounded and moving forward in that kind of a direction. This person that you met could be either financially well off, or they could be someone that could help you with a set of skills or with an opportunity or something like that could really benefit you, and could really ground your life or bring a sense of security to your life. So that's a really positive thing. Finally, we have jubilation. That's the 3 of Cups. Cups are about relationships. It's about celebration. So it's always positive. At the end of the day, what does it all mean? It's all really positive. You always win. You'll win in any kind of situation, any kind of, this won't be unfair for you. Let's just put it to you like that. You'll have the high ground in the relationship. So it will benefit you more than it will benefit the other person. So the person that you met, you're knowing this person will benefit you more than this person knowing you. Keep that in mind. It's normally good to have kind of a good balance there, but this person and all could very well be in a good situation already. So maybe it's not necessarily that important to them, and what they get from it could be very satisfying also. As far as, where this could take you, it could take you in a good financial situation where you learn some kind of new skill or you come onto something new that you could perfect and become really good at. And in that way, you could turn out well for yourself, just kind of, like if you know how to take care of yourself, if you know how to generate money or generate wealth, it's easy to continue doing that and to refine those skills and to get even better at doing it. So you find new processes, new ways of doing things. So this can be a very helpful situation for your situation. Very grounding. So you have the spiritual, you have the earth, the earthiness of the just being grounded. So those two are usually a pretty good combination. If you have spiritual groundedness, you're normally in a pretty good situation and you're pretty happy normally. And that's reflected in this last card, the happiness card in this particular case, which is where everyone is kind of emotionally satisfied and everyone is really happy and there's just sort of celebration and it's like everybody benefits. So what is the answer to all of this? Well, I think it's quite clear that basically you're onto something here when it comes to this relationship. It would be very beneficial for you. And I would definitely encourage you to try to maintain that relationship if at all possible. So, yeah. So good luck on that. Let me know how it goes. I would be very interested to know more about this whole situation. Kind of got me curious. I hope the viewers are also curious. If you guys are curious, please note that in the description below this video, and also that maybe T can keep us all up to date with the situation, what really kind of unfolds with it. I am just like really curious about it now. So that's kind of a cool story. And guys, if you haven't already done so, please check out the description below this video. In the description, I've got ways of contacting me if you want a tarot card reading, or if you want spiritual direction, or if you want to get a Bhagavad Gita. You can find all that information out below. If you'd like to help support me, you can just go to helpbydonating.com. Give whatever donation is in your heart. It's always appreciated. And it's what allows me to be able to do this service and to help as many people as possible. Also, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then make sure you hit that bell notification so you know when we're coming online. I hope to see you guys on the next episode of Indirect Knowledge. Take care, friends.